Hello, family. Welcome back. I am so excited to have you back, just riding with me. And today I'm just so bubbly because, listen, I wanted to try this punch for a very long time. And finally, I got the time to make it and to share it with you. And I want you to try this recipe at home. Yes, I want you to try it. Now, if you are new to my channel, I am Lady Ven, and I'm all about country life and country living and just enjoying the blessings of God and sharing the blessings of God with you. Now hit up that subscription button below, yes, and join the family. I'm telling you, definitely you will enjoy it with me. So family, you may ask, what is this? Now I'm going to show you how I move from this yellow yam to this. Yes, so you have to stay with me through the entire video. Now this is packed and rich in nutrients and vitamins for the body, so you don't want to miss out on it. So watch the video until the end, and at the end you're going to see some honest reviews as well for some persons who tasted my first time making yam punch, yellow yam punch. And here I have my sea moss soaking family, and I place this to soak from overnight, and you can see that it is not the thick moss. I am used to the thick fat moss, but that is the more smaller one. And right here I have my old-fashioned organic rolled oats, and I am putting the rolled oats to soak as well overnight because I am going to be drinking the oats raw. So it's important that I put it to soak from overnight or about 2 to 3 hours before I use it. So I will make sure that my oatmeal is covered in water and sitting for 2 to 3 hours before I use it. And then, family, the big one, I will move to peeling my yam. Not just yam, but my yellow yam. Now, I have not tried any other yam before. As you know, this is my first time making this punch. So if you want to try the punch and just try using another yam and letting me know your results, you can let me know. But this is my first time making the yam punch, and I believe that the yellow yam is a good yam to use as well because this yam has as much body, and I think the flavor is good as well. We all in the Caribbean enjoy a good yellow yam, or if you're from South Africa, I know that you will enjoy a good yellow yam. And I wait until my water is boiling, and then I added my yellow yam, and as you can see, I cut my yellow yam in circular shapes, and then I will leave my yam to boil. And after that, family, I moved on to making sure that my next ingredient is clean, the ginger. And what I do is to use my kitchen wash brush to make sure that my ginger is clean. And this is important because in the Caribbean here, our ginger grows with a lot of roots, and there's a lot of creases between and so on. Now, if you maybe try to peel the ginger, you will waste a lot of it. So I don't really like peeling my ginger. I will grate my ginger, or I beat my ginger. And right here, I choose to grate it. I choose to grate it because the heat will activate it well in the pot. I'm going to put it in the pot in the water. Now, when I choose to beat the ginger, is like if I'm making a poultice, I will beat the ginger, because beating the ginger does activate the ginger even more, especially if if you're using it on your body, right? Normally, we will use the poultice in the ginger, and beating the ginger will help to, activate the ginger so that the body absorbs it. Have you ever tried the ginger with castor oil together on your body? That helps with inflammation. So that is also a giveaway that you can also try with the ginger. Now I choose to grate it, as I was saying to you, because I will add it to the heat in the pot, the water, and it will be boiled nicely, and it will give the punch a wonderful flavor. So as you can see, the yam is cooked, and I will now add a handful of the Irish moss, and then I will add 2 okras as well, so that they will steam. You can use more than 2 if you desire, 2 to 3. So after adding the okra and the sea moss, I'm going to now add my ginger to be boiled as well. Alright, so we use the same water that we boil the yam in to do everything, and then we allow it to be boiled a little on low flame. So meanwhile that is cooking, I will be making coconut milk, and as you can see here, I have the coconut cut in small pieces, and I'm gonna just wash and blend. I'm just letting you know that everything here is 100% natural. Then I'm gonna add it to my blender. So now I'm allowing you to see what the mixture in the pot looks like. Now this is what it looks like, and you will put the amount of water that you need. You won't boil the yam in too much water at all. So I will now go ahead and blend this mixture together with my coconut milk. So after finish cooking all the ingredients together, we will just cut the yams. Just break them up. This will make it much easier to blend, right? And this is a mixture that you are going to blend. This is still a bit warm, but this is a mixture that you are going to blend. So I cooked or just simmer down the ginger and the okra because I wanted to tenderize the okra as well as the ginger. You can use the skin and everything. This will just make it thick and rich and nice. All right, so I will just use a fork to break up the yams. And what you do is that if you don't feel like making it all at once, you can just make it in small portions, and you just have this to blend when you are ready. So as you can see, I'm putting in the ingredients, and I'm gonna be blending it all together. So you see the mixture is rich and jelly, and you know that the Irish moss is a part of what does that. And I am adding one of my okra, putting in some more. And when you do it this way, it is much easier, right? And if you like the punch warm, you could have it warm like this, or you could put it to cool and have a little ice in it. So I'm adding the oatmeal, and I'm adding 2 spoons. I have one already, 2 spoons of the oatmeal. And I am always using a lot of oatmeal, so when I put a little extra to soak, it's all good. And then I am going to now add the rich and flavorful coconut milk. All right? And now I am adding a pinch of Himalayan salt to it. Just a pinch of salt. Then I'm going to add my agave nectar. And I got this one at, for those of you who know Price Smart, you can get it right there. And you can sweeten to your liking. Some persons will maybe like it a little bit, sweeter than some. But for now, I'm going to just rest with using 2.5 spoonful. That will do. And now I am going to blend. All right, family, so we are done making the punch.
Okay.
And here we have Uncle.
Uncle Mai.
And he is going to really give his honest opinion about the yam punch. All right, family. So pour it out.
So must I taste it now?
You don't want to know what is in it?
I'll find something like
All right. So we have, let's see what his response is going to be. His honest opinion about the yam punch. So as I tell you, it's my first time making this punch.
It tastes good.
So out of 10, how much will you give it out of 10? Think about it, and are you tasting anything,
It tastes ginger.
different? Yes, ginger is in it. Anything else?
You probably should make it cold.
Oh, so you think if it's cool, it will be a little better.
Yeah, but I get a better blend.
Okay.
A better taste rather.
Okay. So it is.
Well, let me try it again.
Okay. So family, as you know, as you watched earlier, you see I put ginger, it's okra. Okra is in there as well. And Irish moss is in it, as well as the yam, right? And coconut milk.
It's a bit stringy though.
Yeah, I think that is the ginger. The ginger. Yes.
Should I dice it up first?
Oh, so that is a good thing. Yeah. So I will take that. Yeah. So dice it up instead of grate, because I grated it.
Yeah.
Right, and boil it with the ingredients, with the yam. Right, one thing. So you want to get everything. You don't want to waste anything.
Okay.
So, sometimes we make things and persons online maybe wondering, how does it taste, because we just make it and leave it there. So hence why today, family, we get an honest review on my first time making
so
yam.
I should ask you this: yam.
Yes.
Okra.
Okra.
Ginger.
Yes. Oatmeal.
What?
Yeah, oatmeal is in it.
That's why it's so thick.
Yeah. Body.
So no sweetener.
So the sweetener is agave. It is a natural sweetener.
Okay.
Yes.
Tastes good. Tastes good.
Yes.
Yeah,
So it's
well.
my first time making yam punch. So how much would you give it? Like rate it?
I'll give you 7.
Okay. Well, that's a good
Yeah, 7 out of 10.
7. All right. So now, family, who is gonna come in this seat? Now
Mr.
is
Reed, of course.
Mr. Reed. So, Mr. Reed, come and give me your honest review on the yam punch. All right.
One thing I think is a bit too thick.
All right. So, what make it thick is that when it gets cold, and that's why I don't serve it cold. When it gets cold, the Irish moss is what becomes hard.
Yeah.
So that's why
Yeah.
we give it warm. So that's why I kept blending it. Because listen, family, they took a little while to come and sit in the chair. So it took a little, time. So hence why, I keep, blending it so that it will, get a little more runny. But that is what happened. Because when you're serving Irish moss, yeah,
Yes,
when it
good.
gets cold, it will become hard. All right. So Mr. Reed is now on the chair.
Let's proof is always in the taste.
Yes.
That's right.
Let's see what's going on here now.
Yes, the first
And it's
time.
supposed to be an honest review. right?
Honest review, all right, about the yam
So we're gonna
punch.
say it as it is right now.
Yes, man. Yes. Give it. We're not covering anything, not because.
For me,
I am your-
first of all, I like the texture
Yes.
because I like when my smoothies are a bit thick.
All right. So I
It
get
has
thumbs up
body,
for texture.
So let me taste it now and see what's happening.
All right. Go ahead.
It's a very interesting taste.
Mm-hmm.
The ginger is very prominent. It's standing out right away.
Mm-hmm.
It's very smooth to the taste.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Mamasi.
Wow. It seems like it can actually do wonders.
Yes.
The wonders. What is saying? Yes.
So as I am tasting, I'm just trying to get a mouth feel
Mm-hmm.
in terms of the different ingredients that are actually in there. I'm tasting,
So you are liking the texture.
like I'm saying, I'm tasting ginger so far, very, very prominent in there. There's a kind of sliminess to it. It more like okra
Mm-hmm.
in the background.
But if you can get rid of this stringy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I'm very impressed. Never had yam smoothie before.
Or yam punch. Mm-hmm.
It's yam punch, as you call it. Never had it before, and for having it for the first time, I am actually liking it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
It tastes very, very nutritious.
Yes.
You're
You.
gonna have to make more of this one.
So all the men out there, all right. This is one punch that you can try.
You're gonna have to make more of this one. This is really, really good.
It's more.
And for the females, make this punch for your
And
husband.
as you see, folks, I was asked to do a review on this.
Yes.
But while I'm doing the review, I am just having a ball with it, if you noticed. While I'm talking, I'm just drinking. It's very nice. And very innovative, very creative stuff.
Yes.
Not because you're my wife, but this is awesome. I'm really liking this.
Yes. Thank you.
And you know what? I had no idea she was doing this, This is all a surprise.
Yes.
And so this is a surprise that happened from time to time in the home. And look, I appreciate this. This is nice.
Yes.
This,
Yes.
this sponge is
You
really
never know what's coming. Yes. So, how much would you rate it? Like from 10 being the highest.
Scale of 1 to 10?
How much would you rate it? I know that you like your smoothie, a certain texture.
And first of all, so that's one of the winners for me so far. I like the texture. I like how the various ingredients that you put in it, because I'm tasting oats as well.
It's
maybe that's
oatmeal.
what's kind of what's giving it the body. I'm tasting that as well. And
Oatmeal, and also remember that
what else you have in there?
the Irish moss is
Irish
in there
moss
as
is in
well.
there. Wow.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
you can't go wrong.
All
And
right.
Irish moss
This
has
is a very,
most of the
very-
vitamin and minerals that
course.
we need for our body.
I think it's 92 or 93 of the minerals that we need.
And there's also a little touch of Himalayan salt,
And what's your sweetener? 'Cause
and
it's
the
a- it's a-
agave nectar is the sweetener.
All right. This is very wholesome.
Yes.
All right. So if I'm to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this punch a 8.5.
Okay. It is still a win-win.
It's really, really good.
All right.
You're thinking about patenting,
Or the recipe. Okay.
put
Sell
a
it
patent
on it.
on it and have it available for people to have it to drink.
Of course. Why not? Yes.
For persons to have it to drink.
Good idea.
Okay.
Yes.
This is nice though.
Yeah, so thank you for sharing in the honest review, because a lot of times I make punches and things and I, really want to let the people know that this is good stuff, right? It is tasting well and there's no need to consider or second guess.
True.
It is, a punch that will give you the nutrients for your body and help to replenish and repair.
And honestly, this was very, very honest, very on the spot.
Yes, it was.
As I tasted it, I say exactly, what my opinions were on it. It's not because my wife made it, but it was just an honest opinion. So,
Yes, sir.
yes, I really enjoyed it.
So thank you guys for sharing in today and for joining in the review. Thank you all.
Most welcome.
my dear.
All right.